have returned. I apologize for the long intermission. Oh man, I can't wait for the Uncharted collection either. I want to replay Uncharted 1, because I only played it one time on the PlayStation 3. And, I felt like it deserved another playthrough, but by the time I had played it, it was already a couple of years old, and it had started to show its age considerably by then. So I'm hoping that with this new coat of paint, it'll make it playable again for me. I'm gonna stuff a sandwich in my face here. Because fuck taking a lunch break. I need to keep my mind right. Wonder how easy. It looks like they're pretty distracted. Oh man, you haven't even played Uncharted yet? You are gonna be in the prime position to enjoy them. I envy you for not having played them at all. I'm just gonna let those zombies hang out there and kill them with. Really, I'm just waiting for The Walking Dead to come back on the air because...
Prepper here. Signal fading. I'm losing you.
For that show. And that is the sound of my cat playing with a cat toy. So, oh, I'm absolutely gonna get Battlefront. Are you kidding? I'm skipping... Now, okay, forgive me, but... I'm a pretty big fan, I guess, of the Black Ops Call of Duty games. I don't play any of the other ones. Like, I will avoid them all like the plague. But I played the Black Ops 2 beta, and it was... Or Black Ops 3 beta, I'm sorry. And it was pretty fun. Like, I enjoyed what I played, but I'm not gonna buy it because it comes out a week before Battlefront, and who in their right mind would buy Call of Duty if Battlefront's coming out? I'm telling you, my friends, it's not going to be me, because $60 has to go a long way for me in gaming, and Call of Duty's never really been a series. Not since Call of Duty... I don't know. Probably Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1 I paid full price for. After that, I kept buying them the subsequent year because they would drop by like half the price a year later, and a lot of them still have... communities. Ah, fuck. The quick turn button. So, I just can't see... I just can't see getting Call of Duty when Battlefront is right around the corner. God, just lay down, man. Let me finish it. Let me finish it off. Look at all that blood. Christ. Now I have to heal. I'm not taking any chances. I'm just stuff this shit in my face and continue going. But yeah, Battlefront, just based on graphics alone. I mean, I'm 27 years old, and when I was a kid, all I wanted was a game that was like that. That would put me in the world of Star Wars and let me experience those battles. And Battlefront on PS2 and the original Xbox, alright, cat. I've had enough. Alright. Let's discontinue playing with the mouse. Yeah, I haven't bought a Call of Duty game, especially at full price. The last one I went out and purchased myself was Black Ops 2, and I got it for $25, and I played the online a lot. Now, I like Battlefield. I would prefer to play Battlefield. Okay, give me a second. Let's just take that right there. I would prefer to play a Battlefield game, but there's something about the arcadey style of Call of Duty and like running around really fast and racking up kills, but I don't like all of the Call of Duty games by any means. I only got into Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and I liked Black Ops 3's beta, but not for $60. It looked like dog shit, really. I mean, it's running on the same engine from the past 7 games. So, it looks like garbage. God. There's another one? But Battlefront looks like photorealistic in certain parts, and I hope it holds up. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess I lied. When I bought my PS4, I picked up Ghosts on a sale. Pardon me. And I played it for all of, like, 4 or 5 online games. And, discontinued. Ah, look, there's a box. The main objective of this game right now is to just survive. The objective that I'm trying to complete right now is I think I'm going to some guy's apartment to get some book for a doctor who's presumably working on some sort of cure for whatever is plaguing London. And I'm just a cog in this whole thing, and playing on survival, I only get one character. Even if I save, if I die, game is over, and I have to start from square one all the way at the beginning, and this game is not necessarily the shortest title. So I made it 11 hours into the game with my very first character, and was at the last big, I guess you could call it like a boss fight. They're not really bosses, it's just like situations that the game puts you in that are much more difficult than others. So it'll put you in like this one here. This situation here is difficult, but not as bad as some of them. Like there's going to be a bunch of zombies that come through here and try to get me when I unlock this safe.
Still evolving.
And
Run, come in. It's Sandra.
And then this character.
We're in less than 12 hours. Ronald Friedman, if you're ignoring me, I swear. Answer me, for God's sake, Ron.
Yes. Name game. The name of the game is to find a cure and oh, okay, 1527, and to survive. And yeah, see, this game's getting a bad rap because a lot of reviewers out there are so jaded, thinking that every game has to be like this big AAA blockbuster. And to me, if you're a fan of classic survival horror games like the original 3 Resident Evil games, you will get your money's worth out of this title here. I think those were some crossbow bolts in there that I left behind, but I'm gonna fucking take care of this situation beforehand. They're going down a lot faster than I expected in survival mode. In survival, so in the main game, when you're playing normal mode, you start as a random survivor, and if that random survivor happens to die while you're playing, you have to then respawn in your safe zone as a new, fresh survivor, a totally different name. And then you have to venture out into the world to find your previous character, now zombified if you were bitten, or just dead if you blew yourself up like I've done a couple of times. And get your backpack back.
You read me? Looks like it's heating up in there. Find the kitchen and use the rubbish chute. It's your quickest way out.
If you're playing on survival mode, like I'm doing right now, you get one single character for the entire game, and one bite from a zombie will kill you and end your whole shit. They will hit you and everything, which will just deplete your health, but eventually oh my god, there it is! I missed that on my first playthrough, the nailed baseball bat. This is a new item to the PlayStation 4 version. But, yes. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, we're keeping that. That's gotta be the one. This one does more damage, the shovel has longer reach. Cricket bat's the middle ground. I do enjoy the cricket bat, but I've been waiting for a good old Louisville slugger with some nails. So yeah, if I die, then I have to start the entire game over again. So my objective, personal objective, is to just make it through this game without dying, which I've never even come close. But I'm certainly gonna try now. Oh god, you just fucking stand still. Oh god. Okay, turn the light on. Okay. There we go. But yeah, I don't agree with reviewers most of the time. Some people, some outlets are giving this game fair scores, like 7s and 8s. That's what I feel like it deserves. It's not 100% polished. It definitely has its issues. I've run into a few glitches, and I've had the game fatally crash on one occasion, straight back to the PlayStation menu. That was annoying. It hasn't happened, you know, knock on wood, since. But, so this game is very Metroidvania. You have several open hubs that you have to explore.